know why this phone does it, but I'll get a new one. So anyway, yeah. Right, see, because when people, this is the problem, when a prize as big as £100,000, a piece is whining. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a massive prize. You don't want to lose that prize, yeah? But he goes, no, you don't need it. No. You see, this is what I'm saying with people, that even though they've done 18 years and whatever, they're not really in the game. Does that make sense to you? They're not, because listen, yeah, or they want to be in the game, yeah, but, like, it's over. Does that make sense for you? They want to, look, it done 18 years, really. I think it broke him, you know what I'm saying? When I say 18, he done a 9, and it broke him. I've done it, but it ain't broke me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm prepared to take a yoga, but he's not going to get it. He don't want another big centre. Whereas me, well, boy, there's a 100G, let's do this thing, getting it, and they give me another 9. I mean, I've already got 99 years already. What are they going to do? Give me 150. Scare me. Scare me. Little Georgie, little Ennis, how are you, baby? Yeah. So then Crash out as your father. Georgie Stevens, big Georgie. I hope you're well now, kid. Karina, sorry I let you down, but hey, all mayhem was going on. But anyway, here we go. So anyway, yeah, so the ways they get scared, you know what I'm saying, baby? They get Troy. Georgie Stevens' mate Troy, apparently he loves me. He not loves me in a gay way, but like he thinks I'm special. So Troy, Georgie Stevens, please show Troy this. And tell him big respect, massive respect. And I would just like to say, Alfie Moon and his brother. Listen, I want to say to everybody, because I have been away, and it's been mad, I'm going places, and people are like, hear my voice, my voice. I always say my voice to get me killed before my face, yeah. And Crash, people go, you fish, mate. We watch you. It's like Ollie. Ollie was working at a hotel. My mate went to the hotel. I don't know if it's Captain Ollie or whatever, but Ollie Faulkner or Faulkner or Fatner or Fickner. Apparently it's a Welsh name. Ollie had a blue shirt on that day with a black ribbon. What I call it, the tag, the name tag band in a black name. He's working there, so he's got a beard, and his missus apparently has got I don't know, half-caste mixed race with dreadlocks. I don't know. But Ollie, the reason I'm doing this for Ollie, trying to describe him, and he's got a beard, very young. I think he's 23, if I remember correctly. I've got dementia back in there. So the reason I'm doing it is just so Ollie can show his mates, yeah, it was me, it was him, and I apologise, Ollie, that I'm doing this a bit late. Alfie Moon and his brother. So many people have come up to me and say, "Oh, Fish, where are you? Oh, mate, we love you." And Ollie, what you said to me was, "Oh, mate, I just, like people actually listen to me." What are you listening to me for? What are you listening to me for? And you might notice, I'm not actually sniffing. I'm not sniffing. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Well, a mate of mine said to me he was going to get some key on Sunday, yeah. So, when you get them texts, yeah. You get mate. All right, wait a minute, yeah. Wait a minute. It's just, let's have a look. Yeah, all right, here we go. Wait a minute. I'm coming. Wait a minute. All right, see, I told you everything I do is real life, I don't play games. But when wait a minute, is he not here? Oh yeah, here we go. So like, I don't know if you can see it, yeah. Look, see it? Yeah. So you get a barn by a fish. I got the proper 10 tape flip wrapped around me. That's so you got some good cake, yeah? And then, so you're there, aren't you? Yeah. Now, let me tell you something, yeah? You're like, aye, apple pie, you get me? Aye. Yeah? What did it say? Let's have a look. 10 out of 10, yeah? Flate, yeah? Round me, aye. Apple pie, yeah, mate. Right, let's take a chance and hold a dance through the base and let's advance. Crash. So, and then, yeah, and then, I'm in Grove tomorrow. Oh, it's Sunday. This is Sunday, yeah. It's now Tuesday, yeah. So I'm like, yes. Like, okay, let's not take nothing. You know what I mean? Let's just slow down and let's see. You know, let's wait for this guy and let's see if it's true, and then let's see what we can go. Yeah, and you know, it's mad, and then but then he says, and then you know, you get some scary things. Going back, no. You get some scary one. Going back to the fella now, swap this one. It's not what I had before. Now, flake has obviously turned into cake, you know. Sponge cake and all, you know. Mate, I get scared, I swear. I get scared, baby. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah. So then that was it. Then yesterday it was waiting on the new bit. Waiting on the new bit to arrive, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So, you know, I've been off the, yeah, I thought, well, you know, let's wait and see. And then it was, yeah, I need it today. You know, he's brilliant. You know, brilliant G, you know, he's back in the manor. In a bit, I wasn't keeping the other one as it, you know. So, so it's mad, isn't it? So I've been off the, yeah, I've been off it, yeah, I've been off it, waiting for the big one, waiting for the flake. And I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. But it's mad, isn't it? So anyway, crash out your father. So I've been sniffing bad with boss. So anyway, yeah, so he's down there, done 18 years. He, you know, don't want to take a yoga because he's shook, you know what I'm saying? He think, oh, you know, like, he's shook, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go back to, I have a ghost in here. Something just fell. Because there might be other people in here with me. I'm scared. So yeah, crash, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, they're young, you know what I mean? They're shook, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't know. I don't want to do another 9, 10, 15. You know, no, fuck it. But, you know, like, when I get jobs like that, I hate it because I always think, well, why don't they just give it to me and I'll go and do a job and then give them their cut, tell them what they want. And that's the problem with people, like, they always want to go on themselves, but they're not ready for it, you know what I'm saying, yeah? It may come out, man. You gotta know, you don't have balls, and you're not ready for the consequences. You have to know when it's time to give up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, crash. So I'm gonna like, we do it your way. Now the problem is, we're not taking no tools, you know what I'm saying? Knack, yeah? To be honest, really, I wanted to bring one, but you know, with me, the rules are simple, innit? Like, crash, like, you know what, yeah. Like, it's someone else's job, you know what I mean? I don't wanna bring one and take it out, then the states go from 4 years, 5, 10, whatever, to 30 years, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, you can't, man, you tell me, you sit in the cell like that, deflated you. You know what I mean? Why didn't you tell me? I'm doing 15 now. Mate, I'm telling you, there's someone in there with me. I'm telling you, it's my poor guys. Anyway, crash, yeah. So he's shooting. So crash, yeah. He's shook in here. So anyway, as I'm saying, won't just give us the job. You know what I mean? We do it. We get caught. No biggie. Get 30. Wow, we were doing 99. What's the issue? So anyway, we got there. Now the problem was when we got there, we couldn't actually crash. We couldn't park. We needed to park. You know what I'm saying? So we had to park a bit of way now. Crash. The fella with the prize has come out, you know. And he's got this white transit van, yeah. So he ain't seen the opening. He put some fucking prize in the transit van, yeah. But by the time I got him, he's got the transit van door, yeah. And he's in it. So I'm trying to smash this fucking window. Remember, no, I'm sorry, I'm not, because don't you get it, yeah? Listen, he said, "Don't bring nothing." So I can't. I want to smash the window. I can normally I get the window in my hand because you know I play on the walls and the glass will break, but that's called DNA. You know what I mean? Claret all over the hand. Yeah, it's a crash. Now what he's done, he's now tooting on the fucking van. Yeah, he's panicking because you know what I mean. We CS'd him, so he's panicking because he can't the key, so he's tooting. Everyone else is coming, so we're now on the fucking fighting all the other employees. You know what I mean? Like, oh mate. I look back that cunt, yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing my own. I think I'm game. I'm game, baby. So I'm coming on my own, you know. I'm now fighting about 5 of them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm on this thing, speedball, you know. Let's do this thing, you know what I'm saying, baby? The game. And he's standing like that. Oh, well, why don't you just smash the window? Take the foot out of the van, get the prize. Like, you get me? Like, you're some big guy, you know, what's the issue here? So, it all went wrong. Well, got back the mother, fucked off. But when we got back, he's like, oh, mate, why'd you do that? And I'm like, mate, go fuck you. You know what I'm saying? This is your fault. You're the one who ain't got the balls. Told you, take a yoga. It's been boom, boom, done. You know what I mean? Now, don't come now, after I've done everything right, 5 people stood there and put my whole limit at risk for fucking 10 minutes like fighting these cunts. You're standing like a dickhead, like I thought you bought tickets to see the show, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. What was it, a film you was watching, you cunt? You know what I mean? Like, come on, mate. So crash, yeah. Boss. You know, we lost the prize. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I should have guessed it really when it began down the road. He looked at the stage, he's driving like looking at the sign like that. Oh, I mean, I'm like, oh, mate, have a look at this cunt. You know, like that. Look right at the window, like, look at the sign. I'm like, oh, mate. That was the first time on the way there when I realised, oh, fish. What the fuck have you done here? Come on, I would have been blind, you know what I mean? Oh, mate. Why do they do it? But I'm going to say as well, so it's funny, you know, I was waiting 7 years. The reason I told you I'm going to, the reason I told you I was going to, the reason I told you I'm going to bring this up is about the 7 years. Because Anyway, I've been waiting for all bits of work. Done things there. Nothing really came wrong, but done some things, yeah. But remember I told you 7 years last time. So, but it's funny how it's come around. So I've waited 7 years this time. So I come out 216. It's now 224. But now that instead of coming in that way, I've got it in the shape and form of incapacity, Bennett, due to mental health. You know what I mean? So it has come around in another way, man. But look at what I had to do to get mental health. I had to take a whole fucking arm acid, go on a life support machine, threaten to blow away the people die twice, bring people back to life. I thought, oh, great! That's been funny. It's been great to it's been good, great to see him. I've done that show with Ray, didn't I, on Bang Bang Channel. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Good luck to Ray. His book, Dangerous and Harmed. I haven't read it. But yeah, I mean, I'm back today. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a bit shit, but like, I didn't really have any script. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. I've been on their medication. Oh, look at me. You know what I mean? Been on their medication. So, I'm more relaxed and slowed down and tired. The medication gave me time, very tiring, but hey, cool. But, I do apologise, but, hey, at least I'm real. Yeah, yeah. At least I'm real. At least this is not fiction. At least this is somebody. I mean, I don't call myself a gangster. I never have done. I'm just me and you. At least this is somebody who has took the stories on, and his stories are real. And I try to tell them the way it is. Steve McCarthy. Who's the handsome one with the Rory? Rory, how are you? Steve, Ricky, how are you? Pig and Whistle. My mate John O'Donnell, and his brother. I don't know if it's David, not Simon, the other one. Really good talking to you last week. Crash. Yeah. Lisa and the Pig and Whistle. We done a dance called "We Know You're Sexy." Then Lisa, you're sublime. You're gangsteress number one. Trust. Well, I've got to find somewhere to live now. Might be prison again. Please, please. I'll find somewhere to live. Someone said sheltered housing. Sheltered housing for the old people. But I thought all houses were sheltered, you know what I mean? And do you know what it took them? Do you know what it took? You know what really pushed the mental health cards? You know what really made them cave in? I told them I'm a Donald Trump supporter. Trump, mate. And it's funny, I'm looking at these people and the Democrats, and, it's mad, like, why did Donald win? Like, I can't believe it, but so much, the popular, but wait a minute. I think some people here are missing the point here. You have totally, the Democrats have totally, like, do you know what? It's always made me wonder why black people would want to vote for that. It's like here, Tommy Robinson support. It was great. The Tommy Robinson march. I mean, I saw them. I mean, wow, okay. But what made me laugh is like Tommy's input, like, what you marching for? Like, you're only getting brand. You listen. When it comes to Tommy Robinson, yeah, and his supporters, forget crying to the government. Forget protesting it. You need to protest to the king because we're his subject. We've done the government, and all they do, you've done the government, so not we. I'm just in the middle. And all they do is vilify you as far right, nationalists, slag you off. And they just make us play the game, split and divide, as usual. And so you might as well, instead of even, what's the point of doing the Keir Starmer when you might as well go to the king who employs Keir Starmer? Because the monarchy, at least the monarchy might listen. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the government, they're not listening. And the press, I don't know what the press are doing now, because the press have hijacked the government. They've hijacked it, yeah. And then the same with in America. Like, I was laughing. The Democrats are like, well, they still don't understand. They're so far removed from the reality. They've been so they brainwashed people for so long. They don't understand that people are educated. And another thing I've noticed about America that no one mentions is this the Israeli problem. Now, you know me, I have no issue with Israel or Jews or Muslims. No one. I don't. Yeah, not the way I am. But I think you have to understand that there has been a lot of protest towards Israel and Gaza. You know, I'm not here to judge that, but I'm just trying to show you. It's another point. Maybe why the Dems lost the election, but people need to understand that, and a lot of their representatives are also dual nationality, Israel and America, and some people might think that instead of putting America, they're putting Israel. So you can't understand, like, mate, it's messy, But I think the Dems. I just think the Dems. They've had it too long, like people just vote them for the sake of voting. Republican. But I think people just, in the end, of just like, well, what are you doing? You're pushing transgender, £5 money lender, bender, you know what I mean? Woke. Like we've all been asleep for, now you've invented woke. You've invented all these different things, transgender, to distract us from the norm. DEI. You invent all these things, but mate, what are the real issues? You know what I mean? Like, you're not, people, look, people don't really care about diversity and DI. We're there. We don't, listen, it's irrelevant. We're there. You're pushing transgender. It's transgender. You're making a mockery. Not only you're pushing it, but you're making a mockery of it. You understand? Yeah. And, the Democrats, they still are. I listen to them. They still just don't have the slightest. That's the problem with them. Yeah. Yeah. Whoopi Goldberg. What an absolute idiot. God. Where does she live? I used to love her when she was filming. But, what has she done? Mate, where are you living, babe? Like, keep it real. Like, absolute idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you understand? The slagging off the black is. Don't you understand? Everyone has had enough. And it made me laugh when they go, oh, yeah, a lot of people that voted for Trump don't like him. See, you've got it wrong again. No, you're right. They don't they love him. They just haven't got it through. You understand, like, they're living in this fantasy bubble that they've created for the rich and the middle class, but the upper middle class that have got money, that they don't give a shit about. And that's why they've not, because they've lost touch with it. Kamala Harris, tell me one thing, she said. I've watched all her interviews. What do you mean I'm a carrot? What's that laugh? Well, I think we should do this and do that, so that if we do that, it might get these, and these might get loads, and those might get them, and them might, but they all start with TA, like, nothing. Absolute, and it's supposed to be democracy, but, like, you just put her there. Come on, man. It was terrible, But I just think, they've brainwashed their people for so long that the ones who are making money out of it and happy, they think that the majority feel like them. And what Trump done, the Trump election showed us, just like we're going through now, but we're going through the same thing what America's going through. The only problem, we haven't got a Trump, Nigel Farage, for me, Nigel, I think people saying was the man, but I think Nigel had his chance when we got out of Europe, and he should have took it then. And a lot of people thought he was going to be Prime Minister there, at least go for it, and we would have voted for him. And then he kind of backed out. So a lot of people felt he stabbed us in the back, and now you want us to vote for you again, but can you trust him? Like, you know, I mean, what made me laugh, everyone voted Labour in, like, because Conservative been there too. But what did you expect? Do you not see what Blair done? He took away the working, he made the working class the underclass, give everyone IPP 99. Come on, mate, like, where are you living? I don't understand people. I don't know. I don't know if they're busy at work trying to survive. I don't get what it is, but mate, Carl, anyone who votes against you, he's anti-vaxxer or far right. Like, the problem with the English people, they just want to chat in their armchair. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, a few march, but it always makes me laugh when people march. And it's a massive march. They fix people. Because there's another group of people that almost have the same number as you, and they're called the police. And so you got to remember, while the police are on the government side, those police are still your daughters, your mums, your dads, your grandparents. So, like, where are you going, Joe? And then another thing that makes me laugh is this Antifa bollocks. Yeah? Now, I thought Antifa was a Jamaican word, and where he says, a man went down last week and Tifa bike. Tifa bike. I never knew it was anti-fascism. But what makes me laugh with anti-fascism and Antifa is, like, who runs Antifa? They all come together, don't they, from different protest groups. And, a lot of them were saying we can't tell our families what we do. I mean, to me, it sounds like a terrorist organisation, personally. And then one guy was mixing acid with this and that. I watched up on them. And I was thinking, they all wearing balaclavas. And that just makes me laugh, yeah? You're saying Antifa for the left. But wait a minute, stop. You don't see Tommy Robinson's supporters wearing balaclavas, carrying acid, and causing hell disruption. Do you get me? And secondly, yeah, we're not fascists. Well, I'm not a Tommy Robinson supporter. I'm just on the wall. I mean, I understand where he's about, but I'm always in the middle because, same with Muslim and Jews. I mean, I don't disrespect any of them. I don't put any of them down. You know what I mean? When you have the sexual orientation of what I am, I don't really, like, what's the point of slagging anyone else off? You know what I mean? We get slagged off. It's not like we're the best of anything. Jumping out, don't get me wrong, I'm proud of what I am. I do what I do, but exactly, like, who am I to say anything to anyone? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, Antifa. It's mad that I've been watching them now. I've been doing my homework. I'm just trying to find out about them. Like, who are they? What are they? No one seems to know what they're about. No real leadership. But then how do they get the information? How do they come together? Do you know what I mean? Like, they say they're against fascism, but, like, half the thing they mention about ain't fascist at all. You know what I mean? And they'll say, oh, we would do anything to stop the message. If it means violence, violence. You know what I mean? Like, they're all in balaclava. Why don't they want to be identified? What's the issue? Do you get me? Why are they even listen, you want to moan about Muslim women with the, the mask of the veil. Why don't you moan about Antifa coming to marches with balaclavas? If I went out on the street now in a balaclava, I'd get nicked. Why don't you nick them? Do you understand? It's like, it's just muggy, innit? But I suppose it's all about division, divide. Right, I think this clock's going to run out soon, so I'm going to stop there. All I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, it's a mad time right now. And Bobby Shepherd and all his mates, and Sonny Shepherd, Rio, and all the boys that went to town. I'm so happy and proud that you lot have spent your money. Right, I think it's I'm out of here. Good luck. It's good to be back. Well, black pack. Mental well. Crash. Right, see you soon with the loon. Bars. Crash.